Welcome to the Infidel Radio. Hello, good morning. This is Jerry from the Infidel Show, and today we are going to talk about women in Special Operation Forces, which are military units trained to perform unconventional, life-threatening missions. But because the Pentagon had released a summer survey and other documents, when Defense Secretary Ash Carter announced last week that he was opening all combat jobs to women, that decision was based on recommendations by the military service secretaries and the leaders of the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Special Operations Command. Only the Marine Corps asked to exempt women from the certain infantry and frontline positions, but Carter denied that request. We will continue to talk about it right after this commercial.
Dang, I need more speed.
Did someone say speed?
Me.
Oh, here, drink speed cola. It will give you lightning fast speed.
I could list hundreds of reasons why women cannot do the job that a Green Beret is required to do. The Green Beret is a special operation unit in the U.S. Army. But as I only have 1,000 characters, I would choose the one that I think is the most important, said one respondent. I weigh 225 pounds and 280 pounds in full kit, as did most of my members of my ODA, a 12-man Army Green Beret unit. I expect every person on my team to be able to drag any member of my team out of a firefight. A 130-pound female cannot do it. I do not care how much time she spends at the gym. Do we expect wounded men to bleed out because a female soldier cannot drag him to cover? We will continue right after this PSA. You might think it's okay to text and drive, but it's not. One word you send may risk the life of the person next to you. Show them that you care. Don't text and drive. Message from Fastbeat and helping you be safe. The responses from the surveys were straightforward, blunt, and often laced with more than a little profanity. The vast majority of those who responded said they would strongly believe that women simply cannot do this type of work. Most notably were responses that said that women simply did not have the physical strength or the tough mentality needed for these types of extreme demanding jobs. Okay, so I think having a woman in a SEAL platoon is a bad fit and will degrade the combat effectiveness of a SEAL unit, but I do not think that it means women cannot work with SEALs. They do not have to have the Trident, the certification, to be effective in low visibility operations. I do think that it is beneficial to use them as to break up the profile of service members working aboard. Not that I think that women don't have a place in military, because they do, but they do not belong in Special Operation Forces team, isolated in a country where they may be the only Americans for months on end. This is nothing more than a political stunt designed to please a minority of our population who have no idea what it really takes to be an operator. The atmosphere of a SEAL platoon is that of aggression and a no-fail attitude capable of achieving any task, which is not complemented with the introduction of females to the platoon. The mere presence of a woman would negatively alter the mindset of SEAL operators. This has been Jerry from the Infidel Show, and I will see y'all later.